Stop overthinking. Start living. The Stoic way to overcome life's challenges. The Stoics weren't just philosophers who sat around thinking lofty thoughts. They were practical, driven, and doers who believed in living the good life right here and now. Their wisdom wasn't theoretical. It was practical, focused on what actually works and how to effectively navigate life's complexities. In this episode, we dive into 10 powerful Stoic lessons that will equip you with practical tools to tackle life's challenges. Be ready to embrace resilience, let go of perfectionism, and focus on what you can control. 1. The perfection paradox. Embrace. Good enough. Let's start with a Stoic truth. Perfection is an illusion. Striving for perfection is one thing, but pursuing perfection only leads to constant frustration, anxiety, and dissatisfaction. We live in a world that glorifies perfect bodies, homes, and success stories, but the Stoics remind us that perfection is unattainable, a moving target that will always be out of reach. To escape this trap, focus on progress rather than perfection. Set realistic expectations and understand that life is messy and imperfect. Celebrate small victories and learn from mistakes. When we embrace imperfection, we open ourselves up to joy, creativity, and personal growth. The Stoic workspace. Your mind is the ultimate office. The world today tells us that we need the perfect environment to be productive, a stylish office, cutting-edge tools, or the right routine. The Stoics would disagree. As Marcus Aurelius said, you can work anywhere, even in a palace. True productivity comes from inner focus and discipline, not external conditions. Cultivate adaptability, and remember that your mind is the ultimate workspace. Simplify your tools, focus on the essentials, and find your rhythm. You can do your best work wherever you are. 3. The myth of place. Find happiness anywhere. We often believe that happiness is tied to a specific location, the perfect beach, city, or countryside. But the Stoics remind us that happiness doesn't come from external environments. Marcus Aurelius said, "Wherever a man can live, there he can live well." Instead of chasing the ideal, focus on what you can control, your mindset. Appreciate what you have, find meaning and purpose in your actions, and embrace the present moment. Wherever you are, you can live well. 4. The blame game. Taking responsibility. It's easy to blame others when things go wrong, but the Stoics would say this is a distraction. Blaming others robs us of the opportunity to grow. Epictetus taught us to focus only on what is within our control, our own choices and actions. Take ownership of your life by accepting responsibility for your actions. When challenges arise, ask yourself, what can I learn? How can I improve? By focusing on what you can control, you empower yourself to create positive change. 5. Quiet power. Mastering the art of silence. In a world filled with constant noise, news, social media, opinions, the Stoics understood the value of silence. Sometimes the most powerful communication is without words. As Seneca said, silence is the lesson of many of life's sufferings. Silence allows us to focus our thoughts, de-escalate conflicts, and respond with wisdom. Practice listening more than you speak, and you'll not only gain deeper insights, but also strengthen your relationships. 6. Stoic upgrade. Commit to self-improvement. The Stoics believed that self-improvement was a lifelong journey. We are all works in progress, constantly striving to become better versions of ourselves. Embrace challenges, seek feedback, and focus on deliberate practice. As Seneca said, life is like a play. It is not the length but the excellence of the acting that counts. 7. Premeditation of evil. Don't suffer in advance. We often worry about future events, feeling fear and anxiety before they happen. The Stoics called this premeditatio malorum, premeditation of evil. While they believe in preparing for challenges, they don't advocate thinking about worst-case scenarios. Instead of borrowing trouble from the future, focus on the present. Trust that you have the strength to handle whatever comes your way. Don't let fear of the unknown rob you of your peace today. 8. Stoic calm. Don't sweat the small stuff. A flat tire, spilled coffee, or slow internet connection, they're frustrating, but they're not the end of the world. Stoics understand that most annoyances are insignificant in the big picture. Develop perspective. Ask yourself, will this matter in 10 minutes? 10 hours? 10 days? Shift your focus from the problem to your reaction. Choose calm over anger, and you'll save your energy for what really matters. 9. The flashy intellectual trap, seeking real wisdom. In today's world, it's easy to get caught up in flashy ideas that sound smart but lack depth. The Stoics warned against being seduced by intellectual flash ideas that sparkle but don't deliver real value. Cultivate a discerning mind. Question everything, seek diverse perspectives, and test ideas against reality. Focus on practical wisdom, not just impressiveness. 10. The resourceful Stoic. Turn obstacles into opportunities. The Stoics believed in using every resource at their disposal to achieve their goals. They didn't wait for perfect conditions, they made the most of what they had. Musonius Rufus said, if you would become a philosopher, challenge yourself in the arena of life. Take stock of your assets, your skills, knowledge, and connections. Accept your limitations and get creative with the resources you have. Opportunities often arise from challenges, so stay open and adaptable. The Stoics weren't interested in high-level theories. They were interested in living a good life. By embracing imperfection, adapting to change, and focusing on what we can control, we can navigate life with resilience and wisdom. Remember, the world is full of opportunities. We just have to find them and make the most of what we have. If you found this episode helpful, give it a like and share it with your friends and family. Let's spread Stoic wisdom and empower others to live more authentic, resilient, and fulfilling lives.